Okay, so this is what you should end up with. So you've got the frame here all cut out, 2 centimetres thick on the centre panel, and you've got this lower panel that's been trimmed. Now you just fold this part up, that side over, use your bone folder and press it all flat. And then this will be stuck down on here, and that makes like a pocket. So you've got a central bit in the middle there. Alright, I just put that aside. Next, get your 10 by 15 piece of cardstock, which is the same as one of these panels. And you trim some off this one. Down the 2 long sides, again, just a few millimetres on each. I don't measure it. Just test that it's going to be small enough to fit in the pocket, and if it's not, you just trim a bit further, but that's fine. That'll work well. Okay, now get a punch and just do a little half circle in the middle of the top part of your frame. I like it to have that little dip on all the pieces, but it's not necessary. But you really need to do it on that middle one. More there. Aside for a sec. Okay, back to this one, sorry. Alright, so that fits fine in there, and now you need to make this like a T shape, a small T shape. So maybe it's about 1 centimetre up, I'd say. You can do it a bit fatter if you want. And just a little nick on each side, just a few millimetres again. Perfect. Alrighty. Okay, so that's the shape you want. Now you place it in this orientation. I've got some I've done beforehand, so I'm not wasting time. And you stamp your image onto there as well as onto acetate. I know that's a bit hard to see. And the acetate is larger than that T section. Put the acetate aside to dry thoroughly, like really, really, really well. Okay, and then you colour your image as desired. Then you get your acetate again and you lay it directly over the image that you have stamped and coloured. Make sure it aligns perfectly, and then hold it very, very firmly and trim it to the same size as your coloured image on the T. So on and so on. As I said, I've pre-done some. So that's it there. And it fits perfectly. Then I use a couple of paper clips just to hold it in the correct spot. Okay. Then you use your large punch and punch a circle from scrap card. Fold it in half. Put it over the two, both the acetate and the coloured card. Punch a hole.
insert an eyelet.